Hello, and welcome back to Travels with Imam. If you're an American traveler planning your next adventure in 2025, this video might just save you from a wasted trip, or worse. Today, we're uncovering 10 countries that have either banned or heavily restricted entry to US citizens in 2025. We're talking about places where your American passport might not just be unwelcome, but could actually put you in a tricky situation. Some of these destinations on the list might surprise you, while others might seem predictable given current events. Let's dive in. Starting us off at number 10, we have North Korea, officially the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. The US State Department has enforced a strict travel ban on North Korea since 2017, and unfortunately, in 2025, those tensions haven't eased up one bit. The political climate remains frosty, and the risks for American citizens are simply too high. We're talking extremely limited communication access, a high risk of detention, and a justice system that operates very differently from what we're used to in the West. So, unless you've got a top-secret mission from the White House, I'd recommend admiring the mysterious beauty of North Korea from afar, at least for now. Coming in at number 9 is Iran, a land steeped in ancient history and vibrant culture. But sadly for American travelers, Iran remains largely off-limits. The diplomatic relationship between the US and Iran has been strained for decades, and in 2025, those tensions haven't magically disappeared. Iran has officially suspended the issuance of tourist visas to American citizens due to security concerns. There are whispers of specialized tour groups being granted access, but these are few and far between, and come with very specific restrictions and requirements. So, my advice? Keep an eye on the US State Department's travel advisories for any glimmers of change. Number 8 on our list brings us to Russia. Due to the ongoing geopolitical fallout from the conflict in Ukraine, Russia has implemented heavy restrictions on US citizens entering the country. This means that even if you've dreamed of exploring the Trans-Siberian Railway or marveling at the onion domes of St. Basil's Cathedral, your Russian adventure might have to wait. Most travel visa applications from American citizens are either being flat-out rejected or stuck in an indefinite bureaucratic limbo. My recommendation? Keep those Russian travel dreams alive, but maybe shift your focus to destinations that are a bit more welcoming to US passport holders in 2025. The reality is that most travel visa applications from American citizens are either being flat-out rejected or stuck in an indefinite bureaucratic limbo. At number 7, we have Syria. Syria, with its ancient cities and historical treasures, was once a jewel of the Middle East. But tragically, years of civil war and ongoing instability have left the country scarred and struggling to rebuild. The US government, driven by genuine safety concerns, has placed Syria under a very stern do not travel advisory. The risks are simply too high, from the threat of violence and kidnapping to the lack of essential services and infrastructure. So, while it breaks my heart to say it, Syria, a place of such rich history and culture, remains off-limits for American travelers in 2025. Coming in at number 6 is Libya, a North African nation with a complex and often turbulent history. Similar to Syria, Libya remains a high-risk region for travelers, especially those carrying a US passport. The Libyan government, grappling with its own internal challenges, has essentially barred entry to most Western travelers. This is largely due to security concerns and a deep mistrust of Western involvement in the region. If you're an American traveler, your US passport is likely to be met with suspicion, lengthy questioning, or even outright denial at Libyan ports of entry. The infrastructure for tourism is fragile at best, and essential services are often unreliable. At the halfway mark, number 5 on our list is Afghanistan. Since the Taliban's return to power, Afghanistan has undergone a drastic transformation, and the situation for American travelers is extremely complicated. There is no functioning US embassy in Afghanistan, which means there's no consular support for American citizens in case of emergencies. The US government strongly advises against all travel to Afghanistan, and for good reason. Even journalists and aid workers, who often have compelling reasons to be there, face immense hurdles and risks. So unless you have an urgent reason, it's best to avoid Afghanistan for now. Coming in at number 4 is Yemen, a country tragically ravaged by civil war, humanitarian crises, and ongoing security threats. The US State Department, in no uncertain terms, urges Americans to avoid all travel to Yemen. The risks are simply too high, ranging from active fighting and kidnapping threats to a complete breakdown of essential services. So, unless you've got a UN peacekeeping force on speed dial, I'd recommend crossing Yemen off your travel list, at least for the foreseeable future. Number 3 on our list might surprise you: Belarus. This Eastern European nation, often overlooked by tourists, has unfortunately become entangled in the geopolitical web surrounding the Ukraine conflict. In a show of solidarity with Russia, and as a direct response to Western sanctions, Belarus has taken the significant step of suspending tourist visa issuance to US citizens for 2025. This means that even if you had your heart set on exploring the charming streets of Minsk or wandering through the historic castles of Belarus, your plans will have to be put on hold. At number 2, we find ourselves in Venezuela. This South American nation, once a popular destination for its stunning Caribbean coastline and vibrant culture, has faced years of political and economic turmoil. The relationship between the US and Venezuela has been strained for years, and unfortunately, these diplomatic tensions have spilled over into the realm of travel. The US has imposed a number of sanctions on Venezuela, and in retaliation, Venezuela has implemented its own restrictions on American travelers. It's become extremely difficult, if not impossible, for Americans to obtain a tourist visa to Venezuela. Even if you manage to navigate the bureaucratic maze and secure a visa, be prepared for potential difficulties upon arrival. And finally, claiming the top spot at number 1 on our list of countries Americans can't visit in 2025 is Turkmenistan. This Central Asian nation, often dubbed the North Korea of Central Asia, has a well-earned reputation for being one of the most isolated and difficult countries to visit in the world. Turkmenistan tightly controls its borders and has a notoriously strict visa regime. Tourist visas are like winning lottery tickets, rarely granted and shrouded in mystery. So, unless you've got a direct line to the president of Turkmenistan, I'd recommend admiring the surreal architecture of Ashgabat and the flaming Darvaza gas crater through the lens of a documentary, at least for now. Travel is one of the greatest gifts we have, but being informed is key. These bans don't mean you can't explore the world. They just remind us to always check official travel advisories before booking that flight. The world is full of incredible destinations just waiting to be discovered, and there are countless safe and welcoming countries ready to welcome American travelers with open arms. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates on global travel.